Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. Today I feel like I'm exposing myself because I'm going to be sharing with you guys the messy details of my house. I'm sharing the 10 areas that I struggle with decluttering. Spring cleaning is approaching and we are moving. We have to be out of here in a month. So we're going to talk about the areas that I struggle with organizing. The first one being Dollar Tree items. I am so lucky to have this as a job, to shop for a job at the Dollar Tree. It's so fun. But with that comes so much stuff. I never realized how much stuff comes with Dollar Tree hauls until you're in the process of going through it all and you're like, holy moly, I have spring decor from like 3 springs ago. As I get started, I'm going to take inventory of what I have and put it into different piles of keep, donate, or trash. If it's not in good condition, I don't think I could give it away. I am going to put it in the trash or see if it's able to be recycled. I love these little ones that you stick them in the grass. They didn't come back out with them this year from Dollar Tree, but they're adorable. Number 2 are cords, honey. Not just me, but my husband also loves electronics. My kids are into the PS5, the PS4, the Xbox. We have so many old electronics, old cords, old controllers, old headsets. So we're going to go through those now, see which ones are in good shape, which ones we can either sell, give away, and then anything else we're going to recycle at Best Buy. I know Best Buy has a program where you can take them, so I'm going to put them in a box and hopefully drop them off super duper soon. Third area that I struggle with decluttering is papers, and this has been the hardest thing for me for years. Since we moved out and had our own place, I would collect old bills, receipts. I would have receipts so old that there would be no writing on them anymore. I'm like, why do you even have this? Okay, what do you think, Lindsay? Keep or give away?
This could be good for coloring. I could color in, so we're keeping this.
Okay. I would keep like just papers you don't even think that you're going to need. I have it in my head that I may need them one day. So it has gotten better since we've gone digital on a lot of stuff. We don't have as many bills coming to the house and as many papers, especially like the kids' school papers. We're going to donate this one because we're not going to need this anymore. We had this from our old house, so we are going to donate this. The fourth struggle area for decluttering for me is glassware. Things like mason jars, old vases, anything like that. I always feel like there's a purpose for, especially if you're into crafting. I love crafting. I know I can use them, but do I really want to transfer from one house to another things that I never even used or reached for? If I have not reached for that glitter mason jar in 3 years, I don't need it. I need to donate it, give it to someone else that can hopefully use it. I really do like these. These are cute. I'm not going to keep these. Well, God, I just broke it. Oh, no. Oh, gotta clean that up. We're going to get rid of these. We're going to get rid of the... Actually, I might be able to paint over that. See? No, I'm going to get rid of that. One thing for me I need to really work on is the idea of, even though you could use it one day, if you're not using it today, is it serving a purpose? And that's what glassware sometimes does. It's so practical. It's so useful. It could be used in so many different ways to organize, to store, to decorate. It's perfect. But is it useful to you right now? Number 5, you guys, is craft stuff. Ooh, craft stuff is just like the Dollar Tree stuff because I feel like I love to do DIYs on my channel, but girl, how many paints do you need? How many old paintbrushes do you need? Do you really need it? And when I mean craft stuff, craft sticks, wooden pieces. I'm going to show you guys a bin of just all unfinished wooden pieces from the Dollar Tree. I love to be able to have my kids go down and say, Mom, do you have Play-Doh? Do you have highlighters? Do you have markers? Do you have this? And I'm like, I have it all. I have a whole store down here. So what I tried to do is organize all of the wooden pieces in here in this bin. And then in this bin is basically like stickers, decals, paper, anything like that. A sock. I think it's pretty obvious by now that I have multiples of a lot of things, so I really need to go through them and just be more mindful, but I am just trying to separate what I want to keep and what I want to donate. This bin is a lot of floral stuff, so I want to keep all the flower stuff because I know that I can use that especially for spring. The sixth area that I struggle with decluttering is makeup. And I feel like that's only because I went so long without having a huge makeup collection, and I always wanted one. So now that I get products sent to me and I buy tons of makeup at Dollar Tree, I feel like I want to just save it all and just have this big collection in my IKEA drawers one day. But I think that's not practical. I have no problem going through makeup and decluttering. I already started doing some of it this weekend. I'll show you guys what I went through. I don't mind getting rid of it, especially if it's old, it's expired. Like, I'm not going to wear that bright blue eyeshadow that I'm holding just to save it. So we need to declutter that. I need to, like, this is like the logic that I'm trying to talk into my head. Number 7 is bins, bins, bins. Dollar Tree bins. I've got tons and tons of Dollar Tree bins. I got white bins, I got blue bins, I got old bins, I got new bins. I have bins, y'all. But when does it become excessive? We need to go through some of these bins. We need to get some of these bins out of here, and I am going to give them away because I know other people can use them. So if they're in good shape, we're going to donate them. If they're not, then hopefully we can recycle them. The 8th area that I struggle with decluttering is the plastic Tupperware bins, things that you store food in. I have been trying to convert to glass, which I think is so much better. That takes time because it does take money. So I have a lot of bins that either have a lid and no bottom or a bottom and no top. So I want to go through them and either get rid of the ones that don't have matching pieces or things that I know that I won't be able to use.
I'm going to show you all the things we're going to donate. This cup.
Donate.
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 Donate. Donate.
Donate. So we got, let's see, there's a couple things in here. So maybe like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
with this one.
12, 13, 14, 15. The 9th area that I struggle with decluttering is cooking utensils. For so long, I had one pot, one pan, one spatula, one spoon, like literally the bare minimum. So now I have a mixture of things that I have collected and things that I had that were old. So we need to just go through things that are broken. They're not things that I use on a regular basis. Like, am I really going to use that potato smasher? Like, if I only use it one time, I have a hand mixer. I could probably just use a hand mixer. I want to go through and really only pick the things that I actually need. So the last thing that's hard for me to declutter, number 10, is skincare. Skincare is expensive, and I feel like that's one of the main reasons why I have a hard time getting rid of it. I am not a store. I am one person, maybe two. If my husband likes something, he'll use it, but there's no reason for me to have a bunch of skincare. Maybe somebody else that I know will be able to use it, or we are just going to have to get rid of it because there's no way that I'm transferring all this skincare.
Got my head over water for the first time in years. Got my feet crossed the border from a land of tears. Ain't no way I'm going back under. Got my
So I'm really excited for this little mini series to share with you guys. I have Dollar Tree moving must-haves, Dollar Tree moving hacks. Once we actually move, I'll share with you guys the new space, and then implementing all of the new organization systems in the new house, hopefully whenever we get one, if we can find one, because it's been insane. The housing market is crazy right now. So say a little prayer for me, you guys. If you're still here, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, that you're still subscribed. Share this video with a friend because sharing is caring, and sharing helps me out more than you will ever know. If you're still here, then you are a real one. Go ahead and leave the hidden word Uno in the comment section down below. Leave it in a funny, snarky, cute kind of way, and I'll feature some of you guys in my next video. Here are a few real ones from my previous video. I love you guys. I hope you're all safe, happy, and healthy. If you guys want to get caught up on any of my previous videos, I'll put them over here. There's some good ones. Go check them out. And if you want to subscribe, you can click the subscribe button right up there. I love you, and I'll see you guys over on social media after the video. Bye, you guys.